Hello everyone, SiegeLink here, back with the fifth episode of Marble League 2021, the Relay Race. One of my favorite events, and probably one of a lot of people's favorite events. Let's get right into it. I continue to be adjusting the mic and desktop audio slightly to get the best possible audio. Initially I thought my mic was a little too loud. Last one, I think the desktop audio was a tiny bit too loud. I think I've got it kind of good now.
4 events down in this year's Marble League, and thus far we've had 2 for individual marbles and 2 for team events. We've had feats of strength.
I'm really proud of my team placements so far.
And of speed, but this
Rojo Rollers still aren't doing amazing, but they definitely made them. They made up
of speed
for it in the
together
last round.
in the 5-meter relay. Hey everybody,
They definitely made up for it.
Raspberry Racers lead Team Momo, and
They would have jumped up
Glaciers,
way more
Thunderbolts,
than
and
that as well if they
Chocolatiers have
got
been
silver
making plenty
gold.
of
If
moves
that
farther
last
back
bump
in
didn't
the
happen.
field. But this particular event
Yeah,
requires
double
teams
bump
to work
first from
together in a way
Thunderbolts,
that
then
we
from
have not
Raspberry
seen
Racers.
in quite the same way. As the attendants give us a prime example of the relay race, you'll notice that any one marble cannot win or lose this race earlier up on the course. Sometimes
Yeah, the relay
that
has
anchor
changed a
leg
lot
can make all the difference
historically in terms
but
of
it's
like
the handoffs
what has
that
like
can make
handed
or
it off.
break your run in the possible end result. If you're clean on the handoffs, then you will be a bit quicker down the course in your hunt for that. No, not the psychedelic glowing pyramid back there. I'm talking about that trophy for the Marble League. As we get ready for the first run of the day. Chocolatiers, Limers, Indigo Stars, the defending champions, the Savage Speeders.
Not a good start.
Savage Speeders get off
push on the second one.
Half-length lead, and it grows through this third handoff into the anchor leg.
I think
and
it has
the
to be
Savage
like the
Speeders
top two
will
move
cruise
on.
across.
So the time doesn't matter as much as the
Indigo
positions.
Stars were close behind.
Top 2 move on, bottom 2 are out, basically.
Ultimately, could not hang with them. They
Savage
still are in the
Speeders and
transfer
Indigo
spot.
Stars.
Top 2 will move
All
on.
right.
Shining Swarm, Raspberry
Gliding
Racers,
Glaciers.
Minty Maniacs, and the Gliding Glaciers. Shining Swarm up top with a
Wow.
huge lead. Minty Maniacs have a solid second place, and both of those will advance.
That push from Minty was insane.
Times don't necessarily mean too much if you're in the top 2.
Gliding Glaciers
of
definitely
these
didn't do
heats.
well in this one.
If you're in the bottom 2 facing elimination,
That was the
then
first bad event
that is
from
what
them.
will set your order in the bottom part of the standings. With the Shining
That's why
Swarm and
Razors,
Minty
wow, this is the
Maniacs
first bad
will
event of them,
move
too.
on. Green Ducks, Thunderbolts,
lane 2.
Hazers, and
Good
the Crazy
start.
Cat's Eyes. And it's the home
It's all about
team
the first
with
hit,
the
really.
lead. Yellow Eye through the second handoff. Into the final.
Looking
Can
good.
they hold on? They will.
All
And
right,
the
we move on,
Thunderbolts
second place.
will take second. Look at how far behind the Thunderbolts were through that handoff.
Yeah,
And then a
They kept it
wonderful
there.
transfer there.
Green Ducks tried to make it
Almost
back, but didn't quite have
getting
enough
up there
speed.
With Crazy
Looks like they were a bit
Cat's
too much to the
Eyes.
right. They were kind of leaning against the wall a bit.
Nobody near that Marble League record. 7
Hazers
9,
and Green Ducks
1
are
8.
out. Right, Rojo Rollers.
Saving that for the finals. Rojo Rollers, O'Rangers,
Not a good
Momo,
start.
and Mellow
Catching
Yellow.
up.
It's Mellow Yellow with the
That-
lead through the
not
first
a good bump.
handoff, but Momo now takes it through the bottom part of the course. O'Rangers speed past them and will beat
Third
them
place.
across the line
They had good speed, but not good handoffs.
and will move on. The O'Rangers,
Momo
two-time
and
defending
O'Rangers
silver
going.
medalists in this event. They were third in this year's friendly.
So Gliding Glaciers and Rojo Rollers
They
are already
continue
out
the
from the
strong
bottom
form.
spots. That's my number 2 and 3 teams. So my
9th
first
through
team is still in.
16th. As we said,
Rojo
based
Rollers
on
13th,
time,
Gliding
Green
Glaciers
Ducks
15th.
best
Wow.
of the rest down there.
Definitely a fall from grace for them.
As
They're
for
currently
everybody
third.
else, we move to the semifinals. 2 runs,
Semifinals now.
and the top 2 will advance from there.
Let's see what we got.
Minty Maniacs, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Savage Speeders, and
These are
Team
some
Momo.
big teams here.
Speeders quick out of the gate. Team Momo down on the bottom was hanging with him for a while. Speeders still stretching it. Through the final handoff, can they be caught? No. And it will be the Speeders and Momo that will make it to the final. Just a length apart between them. Minty Maniacs gave it a nice try up top there. And the home team, Crazy Cat's Eyes, just misses out on transferring. In 4th place in this heat. Thunderbolts, Indigo Stars, Shining Swarm, and the
All right.
O'Rangers.
Mm,
Thunderbolts.
Amazing
Wonderful
start.
out of the gate. O'Rangers down in the bottom. They
Not a
take
great
the
handoff.
lead. And now they fall
Better
dead
handoff
last.
there.
Thunderbolts and Indigo Stars
Oh,
in the
they
race to the
just
line.
barely lost second at
This
the
may
end
be
there.
a photo finish. Oh, look at that. Indigo Stars get it over the Shining Swarm. The top 3 separated by
So
just
close.
66 thousandths of a second. Thunderbolts coming oh so close.
All right, 5th.
Thunderbolts, Minty
I'll take it.
Maniacs,
I'll
Crazy
take
Cat's
it.
Eyes, and the O'rangers are those next 4 that will not advance as we get ready for the final. We've got 3-time gold medalists, the only team, in fact, to win this event more than once.
O'rangers
in the Savage Speeders.
Savage Speeders.
And they are
Momo,
definitely the
and
odds-on
one other,
favorite,
I think.
with some
trying to remember
superb performances in the heats here. But watch
Shining
out for
Swarm's
Team
Indigo
Momo,
Stars, Team
Indigo
Momo, and
Stars,
Savage Speeders.
and Shining Swarm. Indigo Stars get the better jump. Savage Speeders are dead last here. Momo up top. Here
Whoa.
come the Speeders across the line, and it's another gold medal.
That third handoff just launched
Moments
them.
of doubt, and instead, more perfection. 8.3 flat, and the Savage Speeders are 4-time
In this event, it's
gold
all about the
medalists
handoff. You just gotta
in 5
punch
years
it.
of this event. Team Momo gets the silver.
They don't call them the Speeders
Shining
for nothing.
Swarm gets the bronze. Shining Swarm, in doing that, by the way, that's their first Marble League medal in some 4 years. You got to go back to 2017 to the infamous fidget spinner collision. Plug your ears there, Momo. No, they're not listening to me. They're celebrating up on the podium.
Was that the event that they got injury
There are
prone
also
on?
new perks for the game. You can
That's
become
like a meme
super
in the
fan
Marble League
and
community,
get
like
your
Momo
marble
and
in the stands.
we got
Your
injured.
favorite team. Talk about that new game coming out. Click the link down below in the video's description. Go support us on Indiegogo. 25 points to the Savage Speeders, and they saved their
So
best
5th,
run
13th, and
for
15th.
last. It wasn't the best of the entire day. We did get some low 8s, namely out of the Shining Swarm there. But that was pretty darn good. What does this do to the overall standings? Savage Speeders shoot their way
Raspberry
up
Racers are going
9
down.
spots
Only
just
one.
off the podium. Momo
Top 3.
jumps up 7
Top
points
3,
clear of the
Gladiator
Raspberry
7.
Racers to
And Rojo Rollers 12. Down 1. That's all right.
take P1 and the Thunderbolts hold in 3rd. Patreon shout out, by the way, from Dennis, who says, Alyssa, I love you. Aw. Next event, Jousting. Be here, subscribe for more, and we'll be here.
I need to see that again. That next upcoming event.
I love you. Aw.
Oh, interesting.
Peter shoot
That's a
their
new
way
event.
up
It's similar
9
to the collision.
spots just off the podium.
Let's take a look at this again. So Thunderbolts number 3, Savage Speeders 4th, Indigo Stars. They're not like Indigo Stars and Shining Swarm aren't like rookie teams, but they're like average, above average teams that are really showing their worth here. Crazy Cat's Eye, the only team that didn't move at all, 9th. Shining Swarm up to 10th. Hazers, wow, they went down. They were a pretty solid team. Yeah, but in terms of like the last Marble League and just historically as well, O'rangers, Savage Speeders, Minty Maniacs, and Midnight Wisp, who aren't even in the Marble League, those were the top teams, and you can see they're not doing good. Same with Crazy Cat's Eye, but Minty Maniacs 15th, O'rangers 13th, Savage Speeders up to 4th, and Crazy Cat's Eye kind of in the middle. Teams I'm rooting for: number 1, Thunderbolts, 3rd right now, I'll take it. Number 2, Gliding Glaciers 7th, went down, but they're still up there. And Rojo Rollers 12th. You know, I like rooting for the rookies, and the number 2 and number 3 are the rookies. I expected one of them to do good, one of them to do kind of poor. That's how it's going, but Rojo Rollers, I mean, that funnel endurance definitely gave me more hope in them. So I'll definitely keep rooting for them for the rest of it, but not as much as the other two. Thunderbolts, you're definitely making me proud here. So that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys when the next episode comes out.